All right, howdy. How's it going? Hey, Disco St. John, good to see ya. Thank you for following last stream. All right, we're back here for Mass Effect Monday. I think the first one we've had in about 2 weeks after the audio issues. But we're all good now. And yeah. I guess before we get yeah, it has been a while indeed, Tom. Also good to see you as well. And Ms. Llama. Hope you guys have been having a good Monday. I think mine's been alright. Work was okay. But I'm happy to be here now. Get down to some Mass Effect. But yeah, I did think that since we had audio issues last time, I loaded us back to the Normandy when we first docked. But it helps if I turn on the game sounds, don't it? See, this one was quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit. Oh, and look at that. My prompter is not updating with the chat. There we go. There we go. There was our technical issue. All right. There's always something. Let me fix that real quick. So I can actually interact with you guys. There we go. All right, prompter's back to working. At least I think. Let's see, let's try stream. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, I guess while we're here, some updates. I acquired a new camera, an Ozbot camera that I can make mobile, and a lapel mic.
That's far enough.
And yeah, and I was thinking, and this might have to wait until after affiliate because I don't have a whole hell of a lot of options to work with right now, but I kind of wanted to like take things into IRL and like do some stuff like park cleanup, beach cleanup, that kind of thing. Like have stream incentives to do that. Similar to like we've been doing with the donations and all that kind of stuff. But you know, just another way for us to help out and whatnot, and not have it, you know, hit people's bank accounts all the time. For some reason, I am extra anxious today. All right. Yeah, I will cooperate.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival.
Let me know if the audio is all right for you. Yeah, and you are?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Nice. Thank you for the feedback there. Much appreciated. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Tom. I was going to do it again. Thank you, thank you. Just going to make y'all stare at me, right? I don't know. I don't know what it is. These past 2 streams, I'm just forgetting to go to that point. Alright, let's see. No, I don't want to pull rank. They were with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
What?
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authorities.
A little bit, yeah. I wasn't expecting it to quite go that way.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
Oh, Garrus.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Okay. I think that went a little better than last time. Not that that particular conversation matters a whole heck of a lot.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Let's see. Yeah, alright. Yeah, thanks.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, just start off with, oh, I heard they were Geth here. Yeah, why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Yeah, I'm not here for them.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Well, I guess I'll have to say it. Alright.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
that
Unusual?
That wasn't even
And a
remotely
sorry
close to
matriarch passed through a few days ago.
the
Lady
option.
Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
I love how this game will just put you in a corner sometimes. Be like, oh, you thought you were going to say something decent? Nope. Well, I mean, it didn't hurt that much that time, but still wasn't what I was expecting. Yeah.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you
Yeah,
tell
I'll
me how to
need
get there?
directions.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
All right, now where's Annalise?
Where can I find
Like
the
I don't know
administrator?
already.
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Good day to you.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Yeah, you're good.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
And I guess while we're walking around here, just a reminder, we got those 2 giveaways going on.
The galaxy's most respected
If you
site
feel
for
like entering,
independent
the
scientific
only
research and
thing
development.
that you
For
need to
your
be
own
is a
safety
follower,
and
which
to
I'm pretty
protect the
sure everybody
privacy of
here
others,
is.
You are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Yeah, I believe
If you have
Ms.
questions or
Lama
concerns,
can help
our
me out there. I believe the
administrative staff is
commands
always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
are exclamation point TWLOHA give and yeah, exclamation point transistor give. And that will actually enter you. So I guess if you want the actual details of what's available and all that good stuff, you can check out the Discord or some of the Google Docs links. which I can hit that in a minute. Let's go talk to Analeus.
How can I help you?
But obviously no pressure to do any of that stuff. The one thing we are here is chill. Oh. That's why I try to make it so, you know, when folks follow, that means that I'll give to the foundation. So, like, for example, with Disco St. John's recent follow, and I think we got 2 more today, thanks to Lucy Pancakes. Yeah, that is another, what, $75 towards the To Write Love on Her Arms donation this month, which I'm thinking about just doing some of those early. I think that puts us at 200. Let's see. All right. Back on target. Let's see. How can I help you? Yeah, tell me about the labs.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Oh, Tom, that is so nice of you. Draw a commission for anyone who donates 15 or more. That is very sweet. Here, you know what, while I'm at it, I always forget to do this. Yeah, if you aren't already following Tom, give him a follow. He is a great dude, and he does some awesome art. And yeah, I need to grab that chicken hut drawing you did. Show that off, because that was excellent. All right, let's see. Where is Analeus?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus,
Oh yes,
What?
Commander Shepard is
definitely
asking to
kick-ass
see
taste
you,
of
sir.
music.
Right, fine, come in.
Oh no, it's all good. The branding on it is perfect. I want people to
You'll
know.
excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
Oh, so I see you've read my file?
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
It's awfully rich of me to say that, but yeah, isn't lack of oversight risky?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final
Could've said
say
that
here,
better.
not meddlesome politicians.
Project leads. Well, I don't know that I would trust project leads entirely. All right. Yeah, let's talk about Benezia before we get into Saren.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo.
Right.
She's up at peak 15.
Arrived a few days ago, accompanied by an escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 50. All right. Yeah, define personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos. You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
No. I mean, he's not going to tell me why she's here. Yeah, I need to see her.
I'd like to see her immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Scotty Mountains.
I'm afraid it don't
Regardless,
matter.
there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Yeah, make
Cut
time.
off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Oh, eat it. All right. Yeah. Is he a Pepsi guy? Iced tea? Vodka straight from the bottle? That's a good question.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major
Yeah,
investor
he is a
in
fan of
Binary Helix
blue.
Corporation, which
He
is
might
one of
be down for
Bavaria's
Pepsi.
backers.
Oh, he's a major investor in Binary Helix. I don't know why I did not retain that knowledge for how many times I've played through this. Oop. No, we don't need to go backwards. Yeah, is he developing weapons here?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
Oh, yes.
It's
Absolutely.
possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Yeah, Rex 100% would be up for the rubbing alcohol, Everclear, whatever.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
God, yeah. Remember back in my early 20s.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh, hello? That's right, Gianna. You're going to be my buddy.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Yeah, back in my early 20s, screwed around with Everclear a bunch, mixing it with shots and whatnot. Like, oh my, I don't know how many brain cells I killed back then, but, well, not anymore, at least. I think it's almost 10 months now. All right, let's see. You've never worked in corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy. I don't know. I could take that as a... That sounds like a challenge. I'll be a sledgehammer. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Obviously, you know, not doing it on my own.
All right.
Yeah, what do you
What would you do?
suggest?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
Have myself
Can't say
a
more.
a
Not
good
within
support
earshot of
system.
Mr. Ananias.
and naltrexone helps. Nice. Oh yeah, that's a pain in the ass too. Like vaping helped with that for me, and then I was able to whittle down from vaping to nothing. Like I only have one vice now. But yeah. Let's see.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up
Garrus,
half of
you
your time.
okay back there, buddy?
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
All right. Fucking arms flapping all over the place. I think that would be a great idea, Tom. go around the table and say who our favorite Mass Effect companion is. Well, I don't know, I think for me it's got to be Gareth. But to explain why, I don't know. That would be harder. He's just like my best buddy throughout the whole series. And again, like, there's Tally too.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
See, I love Rex for sure. The design alone is awesome, but also I think his arc is really compelling and emotional in a way that's uncharacteristic to his race and culture. Yeah, man. Yeah, I can definitely see that. And like, I feel like him
The
and
male
Garrus
human at the hotel bar. He's a
are
sales
my
rep for Binary Helix.
favorites
His name is Raphael
to
Vargas.
keep around on the
I need
squad.
you to speak with him.
Mostly because they seem to always be the most interesting. To me, anyway. Particularly in this game. Like, it gets a lot harder to choose once we get into, like, Mass Effect 2 and 3 there. The human male at the bar, he's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him. Yeah, what? Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows
That's
who
such
you
a
are.
dickhead way to say that.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
It's like, I also love Legion, and his whole arc with, does this unit have a soul, and like that cut me deep. Like, coming across him the first time around, he quickly became one of my favorites as well. Of course, you probably could have guessed that since I had that character AI thing going on in the Discord before I turned it off. Yeah. Is there a reason you can't do this, Ms. Callis?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Oh, you wanted to romance Legion? What, Miss Lana? That would be a really neat option. Like, and it would have been perfect to balance, like, you'd romance Legion or Edie. Alright, yeah, so why me? What's this about?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs.
Okay.
Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of
go.
monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
That's right. That's completely slipped my mind that Joker and Edie had their thing. Yeah, I'll help
Interesting
you.
plan.
All right.
I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Let's do this.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject.
Okay,
it may
rub the
distract
back of his
him enough
neck.
to keep him talking.
All right.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Hey, you know, it took me forever to play Mass Effect as well. And then when I did, it blew my mind. Like, it was the sci-fi RPG that I had been waiting for, and I didn't even know it. All right. Like these days, even though they improved the combat and the controls in Mass Effect 1, it's still a little bit clunky. But like Mass Effect 2 and 3, it's pretty smooth. And then I know Andromeda got a lot of chaff, but honestly, like I really enjoyed that one. And the controls there, like the combat felt so fluid, especially with the powers and the biotics. Like I'm looking forward to replaying that one. And like the way you could mod the weapons. That there have a shotgun that turns into a grenade launcher. Let's see, Vargas at the hotel bar. All right, yeah, that's right, Vargas.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, accredited as a European.
Oh, you're saying your first shooter was Doom, Dana? Oh wow. That's a heck of an introduction. I think, well, no, to be fair, my first was Wolfenstein and I was a child. So, that was a great introduction too. But I mean, it was the old Wolfenstein in the 90s with the 16-bit graphics and whatnot. Duke Nukem, nice. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with Spectre. How about that?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander
speaking of-
Shepard, Spectre.
Let her
I
talk
understand you work
first.
for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Yeah, speaking of Doom, I'm really looking forward to that Doom Dark Ages. That looks amazing. I don't know if you all have seen the trailer for that one. Yeah, if the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation. For
I
its
guess
programs.
they more. I guess it's like a prequel, if I am recalling correctly. Yeah. Go ahead and Google it. So, you don't want me to trip all over it. I'm not going to be a good salesman for it right now. It just gave me like Destiny Titan running through a medieval demon landscape vibes. and that sounds amazing. It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs. That's correct?
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice.
Oh man, I used to
Excuse my
love Duck Hunt.
hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but
Was it Duck Hunt for you as well, Dan?
Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Nice. Okay, that's a great one to start with. I mean, that was a hell of a lot of fun. That is kind of like one thing I miss about the Wii. They had a few of those on rails. Well, not that they're that much of a. Not that there's that much of an equivocation between the two of them, but yeah, it made me think of the on rails shooters. I always used to love doing that when I was a kid,
Possible to deaden pain
like at the
somehow?
movie theater and whatnot.
We could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters. You'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering.
That guy's voice is so
Laws only allow
low.
improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head.
You gotta
For a
speak
bulk
up,
order, I can
Raphael.
work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level,
Yes,
might
yes,
be
there
some
was.
additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
Not everything I do is legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Maybe I'm personally interested. Ever consider that?
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere.
Ah, shit.
I handle corporate accounts.
Did I
with
screw this
millions
up?
of credits. Good day, Commander.
Nope. Yep. We will live with the consequences.
Any results?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
Oh my goodness, that really takes me back, Ms. Llama. Jeez. I should just gonna call you Dana. I don't know why I keep saying Ms. Llama. I just like saying llama. Yeah. That Zelda shooter was so much fun. I used to love doing the arrows with that one.
I wish I could have been more help.
Not to worry. I will get what I want in the end. Good day, Spectre.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head right now. It was like it was mostly a gimmick. There you go. Link's crossbow training. Nice. Disco St. John got it. Alright. What else we got going on here? Oh, good job, Dana. Nice catch.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Bavaria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Don't you think it would be cheap?
Just gonna listen in on
I need
this.
some information. There's an issue here with synthetic
You don't
sites.
see me?
The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about. Are you ready for his name? Ronadrill.
What the? Wow, I feel for that voice actor that had to say that. Oh my.
Now think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's really.
Who are you?
Beat it.
Okay. Omni Joe. I don't want to do that shit. The security logs. Unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base is in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. Alright, I guess we got something to check out later. Whoa. What is going? All right. Cool. Game just kind of lost its mind there for a second. Hopefully that doesn't happen during combat. Some intense music for this place. You're not catching any stinking Pokemon. Yeah. During one of these breaks, I need to visit the Pokemart and rebuy some Pokeballs there. All right. Yeah, this is the way out, right?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
So who the hell am I supposed to talk to now? Let's go back to... Let me speak to your manager. Oops. Oh no, that's right. Oh yeah, you'll run out of them, but I mean I think it gives you whatever credits like per time spent in the stream or something like that. I'm not quite sure how that works out. So like it's not like real money or anything at least. Alright, there we go. Yes, I see the sign. Now we're gonna have to go try to charisma our way through. Maybe. Who are you?
Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
I mean, yeah, you got one, right?
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job
Great
and get sued
security.
into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
All right, all right.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Well, I told you what I need, sir. And you were unable to help me. Again, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, you may need a pass to leave. Yep. Gianna. Oh, Lord Quinn. Okay. Guess we're gonna ride that elevator again, huh? I don't know why that sounded how it did. Right? As you could get into one of these elevators and go take a bathroom break. There we are. Hey, buddy, I heard I could talk to you about a pass.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lord Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Let's get straight to the point. Yeah. I need to get to Peak 15, man. How you gonna help me?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Ananias closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
No, ho, ho. What a coinkydink.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias
we might see some action.
to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
I mean, it's good security, that's why. Whatever. Sounds good.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Yeah, I think this one is a bit of a slow burn. Like it's backloaded with a lot of the action there.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Oh my. Well.
Excellent. Here is my
okay.
pass to our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer.
Didn't think I was going to come across that bloodthirsty, but yeah, I mean, we were going to do that anyway. So, why lie?
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Civilized surroundings.
Nope. Sorry, Liara, I didn't mean to talk to you. Okay. Guess they decided they're done with the music. Alright. That's right down here, down here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Yeah, I don't think you want to mess with me.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Yeah, you two leave while you can.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Turn that dude to dust. Got a shotgun in the Your shield's already broken, we don't need that. Yeah. And stay down. I think we're getting to what you remember, Ms. Lama. Just gotta do some favors before we get there. Oh my. All right. There we go. Nice catch. Inventory management time. Yeah, you are using... Oh my goodness, you just have crap. Well, we'll worry about you later. Here we go. And let's give you the improved sighting. Yeah, let's see. What, phasic? No. Chemical. And high caliber barrel. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, more Omnigel. Hold on. Let's see. Yep, there we go. So the biotics do have some implants that enhance their abilities. I think the Asari have some natural ability that are enhanced with technology. But for humans, like they have to have implants. We actually have a member of the crew that has an implant and has a whole backstory with like the horrific things they did to him. Or rather, how poorly it went.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Yeah, nope.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
That's right, Garrus. You tell. I told them to leave, and they didn't leave. I mean, as much as I didn't have a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Okay.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh. what button was that again? You aren't even gonna show me. Oh, great. Why? Why was the button? Alright. That's what I get for not playing it for 2 weeks. What am I stuck on? Oh, it got you eventually, didn't it? Like, normally I would play this through pretty strictly Paragon, but for this particular playthrough, being kind of a hard ass, just for the fun of it. So just fair warning there. Why am I acting like a tank? I'm not a tank. Got you anyway. Here you go. Knock you out the sky. Alright, I think we have... Yeah. I think we left behind enough of a body count there. It's always somebody.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Yeah, don't be coy.
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
All right. Go get that elevator. Alright, hey buddy, what you got going on?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Yeah. And what exactly do you want?
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Okay, but yeah, I do need his pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to
Yeah, no, we're gonna help her.
Look, Shepard, I
Come
don't
on.
like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Once again, not the way I thought that conversation was going to go when I selected that.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeas. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Woo! 24
Make whatever
Paragon
arrangements you need
points.
with your contact, I will wait here.
Okay, yeah, it's starting to balance out now between the Renegade and the Paragon. Oh, okay. We gotta go find her again. I can't wait until I can get into that N7 armor and not whatever this goofy stuff is. The armor in this one was not flattering.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yeah, I convinced it.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
And what about that garage? You gonna give me the pass? Pretty please?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
Oh, you
You
shut
have the
up.
right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
It's a shame this isn't the one where I can get punchy in the dialogue. That would have been a perfect time. Knock his ass out. You know, speaking of the Pokemon stuff, I was checking out something today called Stream Raiders. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. I guess it's a bit of a game there. Where like you can level up your characters and whatnot and place them on a battlefield while somebody's streaming, and then like every 30 minutes or so a battle commences and
access to the
whatnot.
garage is restricted.
Clearly I'm doing a great job selling it. Let's see. I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Yeah. They do look goofy in this. Uh-oh. Our interpretive dancer.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
All hell is broken loose. There we go. You're more my speed. You guys already used all your powers. Thanks. Whoa.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Looks like you've got yourself an infestation. Are we gonna talk? Wait, oh, not you.
What did you do here, Commander?
Yeah, I defeated a Geth ambush. Thank you very much.
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yes, that's what we need to worry about, an investor panic. I'm glad you got your heart in the right place. There's my baby, the Mako. Let's do this. Nice. That is my fault. I don't know about y'all, but I can't help but do the jumps with this thing. I don't know if it's just me stimming or what, but whatever. Heck. It's like playing Ocarina of Time on N64 and doing the rolls. But hey, at least that made you go faster. This slows you down. Oh, I see you. You can't get me. Oh, landed right in. All right. And and he was no more. Pause for a second there. Come on, shield. Thank you. It's a little too much just driving straight into danger. Oh. Of course. That's what I should have done. I should have just run him over. Alright, what you got for me here? I guess let's try to do it. Oh, come on. That was an easy one. They should have just kept it the old mini game instead of changing it. Old man yells at sky. Loud. See, I died so many times because I just wouldn't stop. Like, no, it'll definitely work this time. I don't need guns to jump. Yeah, just squish them. Squish. Yeah, if only. Oh my goodness, we had to level up and I completely missed it. Alright, let's level up Ashlyn. Or Ash. Let's see, we got 4 points. I said I was going to use it on anything particular last time. I don't remember, so we're just going to do whatever. Alright, that looks good. And Liara. There we go. Yeah, get you stasis. Makes the largest target unable to move or attack, but also immune to damage. Squad members will not use stasis unless it is selected from the power wheel. Okay. Is there anything else we can unlock right now? No. Hey, whoa. That's one hell of a helmet, Garrus. You in a sensory deprivation. All right. Let's see. Advanced overkill. Further reduces heat generation and increases damage. Sounds good. let's actually give that to Liara. Yeah, she needs something. And we can mod it for her. Chemical rounds. And heat sink. Sniper rifle, Reaper. Let's see, you got the hammer, and I got the... Well, I have the Reaper. Alright, so we will take that and transfer. And Omnigel. Omnigel. I'll hang on to the Phoenix, but not that. Alright. Enough inventory management. Let's get back to this. Whoa. Got anybody else hiding out here? Enjoy your flight. Just, I watched it and I drove right into it. I did not like it mattered. Acceptable risk. Well, that's where we're heading. Isn't that pretty? Like, I do love the environments in this game. Like, they do a really good job making you feel immersed in the universe. Like, when I first started this replay, it just felt like coming home. Which I know sounds kind of corny to say, but like, it's one of my favorites. You know. Video game equivalent of comfort food. Alright, I already got you. Where's... behind me? Oh. Well, aren't you the little turret that could? Alright, that's enough out of you. We're at 10:30. Alright, cool. Still doing good on time there. Like, I'm hoping that we might be able to close this up at 11:30 Eastern, but we'll see. Oh, hey, I actually recognize that Pokemon for once. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. I thought we could... I got all excited to rifle through people's shit. And turned out to be nothing. Wait a second. Am I missing something here? There you go. Oh, all right. You had the red lights. Ooh, Liara, you're hurting. And we level up again? All right. Take Garrus. Yeah, you can use the sniper rifle. You die. There we go. I can't reach that far, right? Oh, you're lucky. That turned around real fast. Whoa, hello. That's a big boy. At least he can't stomp me like in Destiny. Alright. No, not stasis. That's not gonna help. Damping. And yeah, warp. Well, carnage.
User alert.
Beautiful.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Space magic for the win.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Thanks, Garrus. That's right, we leveled up it yet again. Oh my god, I don't care. Riz all the blue female. That's right. Get you some of that Liara. Alright, let's see. Is that better than what I got? Yeah, sort of. Not enough, though. Does it look better? Yes. I mean, aside from the helmet. Oh, nice. You love the Mass Effect games as well? That is awesome. Yeah, I don't know what number playthrough this is for me. But I figured this time around, instead of doing straight Paragon, we'd throw a little bit of Renegade in there and have some fun. She's gonna be a little bit of a hard ass.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
You try to leave, you die. I, of course, appreciate you being here as well. Yes, let's use Carnage again. That was fun. That was my new favorite power. Oh, yeah. Oh, congratulations on getting affiliate. I'm really looking forward to getting there eventually. I got a lot of ideas for stuff I want to do for redeems and whatnot. I was talking, oh, where'd you go? There we go. Good night. Wait for this kerfluffle to finish. Sweet. What's this?
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Now the fun begins. All right. Do we have to do this, guys? Okay. Oh. Just switch back to the...
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Oops. Let's see. There we go. Are my buttons working? What the hell's going on here? Alright, well, I'm trying to do a shout out, but it's not letting me. Let's try this again. Okay, yep, it's just not gonna work. Alright. Yet another thing I gotta fix. There's always something. Weapons research, you say? Okay, well, I guess we'll get no further explanation. We'll just get the XP. Yes, I could use that. I've been running through the meta gel quite a bit. Whoa, hello. What happened between you two? I turn around and Arachni just took out Garrus. You okay, buddy?
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Thank you, Dana. I don't know why my stream deck is being a yes, you got it exactly. And here we go. You get your music now.
You're sampling the best, better than all the rest.
A backup power.
Critical startup.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I remember this. Oh, that was such a pain in the ass. Maybe they fixed it. Wait, was I supposed to do this yet? The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure it or repair it. I got 100 Omni-Gel. Oh. Well, give me... I can fix that. Garrus, which do you have? Oh, yours is better. Alright. Alright, how much Omni-Gel do I have now? 66. Well. Can I go back up? Exit core. Electronic box offline, please. Okay, okay, yes, I do have to do this first. All right. Sure wish I had that Omni-Gel. All right. What? Hold on. I can't back out of this now? Awesome. All right. Okay. 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 There we go. I missed the instructions last time. Alright. Okay. Come on, get over to B. There we go. Why can't I put you in B now? Because it's at the top. Alright, B to Y. Oi. Alright. We're just Googling this. I'm not going to put you through sitting here watching my brain melt over some simple puzzle. Okay, let's exit. And do this again. X, Y, X, B, Y, B, X, Y, B, X, B, Y, X, Y, X to Y, X to B, Y to B, Y to X, X, no, put you back. B to X, Y, B, X, Y, X, B, Y, B. Tell you what, even with the answer, that was still wasn't that
Looks like
easy.
you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Yes, I would.
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Yeah, why do you need to know my name?
What do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
Apparently that puzzle is called the Tower of Hanoi. It's like a classic puzzle. I think I only got it myself like maybe the first time. Every time after that I was just like, I don't have time for this. Apparently BioWare likes to put it in a lot of their games.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives.
So the goal was to move everything from the first tower to the third. But as far as the actual rules in between, that's always been a mess to me. The system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface. Okay. Can you tell me where Benezia is at?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Yeah, damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What landlines?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Alright, I suppose I'm gonna have to fix
How do I
that.
reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Yeah, give me your logs.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Omega.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Excuse me. Alright, yeah, can you tell me anything about the Arachni?
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are now exiting to the roof. User
Time to go be a handyman.
connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So hating AI. Oh. Too close.
User alert. Main reactor
Oh, you
shut
guys
down
couldn't
in
handle
accordance
heat.
with emergency
All right.
containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh no. That's what I get for talking shit. Where are you gonna put me? Where are you gonna put me?
User alert.
Oh,
Main
thank
reactor
goodness.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
I had a little
restart
panic
required.
moment there. I thought I was gonna have to do the puzzle again.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
My goodness. He hit hard.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Too close. Get away. Okay, you're dead now. Well, that was easy.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What goes on in the hot lab? Alright,
Do you know why the reactor was
Ouch.
shut down?
I'm sorry. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Oh, I thought we already had that conversation. Ouch. I didn't mean to skip through that.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
You gotta tell me every time.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart.
Fuel lines on the core must be repaired. Okay. Helium-3 lines have been cut. They must be...
Required.
Feels a little wrong to go backwards here.
User alert.
Oh, there you are. I feel like that would have to be such a cumbersome interface to work with, like a... Which is ironic, like another,
Entering main reactor.
interacting with another human as an interface.
Main reactor
Or a facsimile of a human.
emergency containment procedures.
But still,
Manual restart required.
I don't want to have... It's the same thing with like those AI gadgets that you can
User
wear
alert.
on yourself. Like,
Main
I don't want to
reactor
have to
shut
talk
down in
to it.
accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
I don't have
required.
to have a conversation with my technology in order to get stuff done. Like, if it's going to be useful, I'd rather anticipate things than be a glorified search engine for me or assistant. Alright, let's try the pistol. That sucks. Alright. You, sir, can back off. Nope.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
Yeah, just keep walking to your deaths.
Manual restart
Oh,
required.
Oh, that was close. I hear you jumping around, you little freak. Where are you at? There you are. Two of you. Excuse you, what are you doing? Trying to sneak a peek? Oh, Liara.
User alert. Main reactor shut down
Shot
in
you in the
accordance
butt.
with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Come on. Oh, that's right, they're in stasis. Well. That's not good. All right. All right.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
We know that, Garrus.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Wax on, wax off. You have completed the repairs to Peak 15. All right. And I heard a level up. Yes, we had 2 level ups, but I missed it. Alright. Alright, well, let's devote 1 to charm. And there we go. Now we can do lift. And Liara, what do we have for you? Let's fill out the sorry scientist. Advanced first aid. Advanced overload. Yeah. Increase the radius and strength of overload. Sounds good to me. Advanced first aid was what? Restores 100 health for all wounded party members. Richard, why haven't you been using that? Oop. Finish what you're doing. This is my daily life. I get started on one task, get distracted, start another task, and then have to yell at myself to go back to the other task. Alright, we'll just keep things even, Gareth. And yeah, more sniper rifle. No equipment management. I'm so tired of messing with the inventory. I'll worry about it when the guns aren't effective anymore. I thought there was something else I needed to do here. Alright, let's ride that tram. You guys used to have conversations. What happened to the elevator conversations, guys? I guess it only happens on the Citadel now. It loads too fast, they aren't able to do it. You again. That really hurt. Holy shit. Okay, Liara, use your fancy new power. What? Hey, what's up, Jamie? Good to see ya. Trying not to die right now. Alright, food? Go check this out. We gotta get to the trams here, right? Yep, okay. Am I going backwards? I think I am. Oops. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got distracted by the food sign.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber.
Excuse
Access
you?
to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Talking about loose contaminants. Alright.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams...
I guess I walked away too soon.
Control group, loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Do we want to talk to Mira here?
Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Yeah. Talk to me about these loose contaminants.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Heard you say?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security
Do we get to
checkpoint
cleanse it
outside
with fire?
decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
And how would I
What
fix
would
it?
it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Oh, so now my button works. Alright, well, I don't know why it didn't work earlier. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I think my stream decks just want to fuck with me. Or maybe that's my fault for having two of them. Oh, of course. Yeah. Just trying to return the favor.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient
That sounds
to
like my
sterilize
kind of
any
solution.
potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
Well, I am the repairman.
What's the
Or
problem?
repair lady.
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Okay,
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
let's do
Logging
this.
you out.
Junk bin. What's in the junk bin? You've got explosives in the junk bin. Cool. You know, I think that the Pokemon game hates you, Tom. My electronic skill is too low. I can't do it? Are you kidding me? Well, okay, so much for that.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Oh, come on. We have to have this conversation again.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are... The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
All night? My goodness. Yeah, that Pokemon game has not been kind to you tonight, Tom. Jeez. I think last stream it was doing that to you too. My kingdom for squirrel pop. Yeah, okay. Just open the door.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander.
Yeah,
Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
I can take care of this myself.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Well, there we go. Oops. Oops. All right. They got a little bit of a revenge there.
Good to go.
I'm the gel for everybody. Nice. Yeah, that Stream Raiders is pretty cool. I'm thinking about getting that, or rather, I'm going to look into getting that set up. I mean, it looks like it's pretty straightforward anyway. All right, finally, we are gonna get to the Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Nice.
Now arriving at
I think I got introduced to Pokemon with Pokemon Yellow. So that would have been Pikachu for me. Of course. You know, I used to have a fat Pikachu plush. I don't know where it went. And I miss it. After the stream now, I'm going to be looking at Amazon looking for another one. Alright, beds or hot labs? Yeah, I think we want to go this way first. See if we can talk to some people. They all got the 1,000-yard stare. There we go.
Stand down.
Here to save your
Couldn't be
ass.
sure what was on the tram.
No autopsy, no foul. Yeah, sure.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians.
Yeah, you
to
did the
protect.
best you could.
You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up
Understandable.
the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Yeah, and I need to speak to her.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Facility's off the network. The only way to find out
About
would be
to
to
just
send
walk into
scouts
that
down the
shit.
elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
It's fair enough. Yeah. Alright.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. If something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You already told me that. You don't have to whisper it to me, buddy.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
We are, yeah, dance it up. Having a grand old time. Oop.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
Yeah, it's a bit futile.
They always attack here? It's an obvious kill zone.
Their only other option is over the mountain and down through the ducts, and they freeze like everyone else. I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, what do we got going on in here? Okay, nothing to look at there. Like, now that we're here, I don't want to rush through it.
What?
Rude much? Well, I did just walk up to you and stare at you, so that's fair.
Do you know Matriarch Venezia?
Oh.
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Because you're here. That's why. That's the only reason I'm asking you, jackass. You don't gotta be like that.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Biotic enhanced. Okay. I bet you wouldn't bet she's gonna be a snot if I say that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Yeah.
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Fine.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Hello.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Have you played through the trilogy? Yes, I've played through it quite a few times. Like typically, I go with the male ship and straight up Paragon. So this time wanted to switch it up a bit and go with FemShep and be a bit of a hard ass.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, or now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Oh, hey, I mean, as long as you had fun with it. I know a lot of folks were upset with the ending. Yes, Legion he is amazing. Show me what you got. We're down with forced cheer. Yeah, show me what
Let's
you
have
got.
a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, like he won me over the second he was like, does this unit have a soul? Like, oh my goodness, yes, I love you. Yeah, let's get the license. All right. Yeah, we'll see if you get it though, Tom, because apparently the game hates you. Let's see, Omnitool, do we want? Yeah, compare it. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, you see what happens. You see what happens when you talk shit. Karma got you immediately. Alright, that's enough messing about in there. Let's put on our new amp. And turn the other one to Omnigel. That's right, that was the ugly armor. I don't use the assault rifle anyway. Alright. Back to it. To restricted area. I am immediately interested. Medical kit. Well. Why do I immediately want to talk to the sick person? Alright, come on.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Whoa.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Am I immediately going to get in trouble?
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay. Let's go to the medical bay. Oh, okay. We're creeping up on 11:30 here. Oh.
What do you want?
Sorry for interrupting, bud.
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just distracted.
I was hoping we'd be a little further into this by then, but it's looking like we might have to pick it back up. Are these people sick?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
My dude. But you wanna, don't you?
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
Mm-hmm.
You know Mira, the VI
They
for
probably
Peak
don't,
15?
though.
She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah. Yep, I fixed her up.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Who? Darn.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
That's a terrible excuse. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with this. Damn right I can't.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous? That's a dumb question to ask, I think. I mean, I could be pretty persuasive.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me
I was
try.
about to say
I can't
persuasive.
ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
I have a pass, but there's nothing back there, just snow. Well, snow and maintenance access.
Things are gonna hit the fan in this place. Slip me the card and I'll keep your team safe.
I have your word on that. Just don't tell the guards. They're twitchy enough.
Talk to you later.
I'm here to save
I hope
everybody.
you can do something.
All right. See anything else to do in here? Okay, yeah. It was not nice to mess with that person. All right. Okay. Do we have any more talking that we want to do? And I'll leave that. Leave that inventory management for next stream. Or maybe I'll do it in between streams. Okay, yeah. No, if I don't cut myself off now, I'm gonna just keep going. Right. Yeah, I think this is probably a decent enough breaking point considering what's coming up. Yeah, this could drag out for quite a while if I just let it. But we're gonna put a save down and pick this back up next Mass Effect Monday. But yeah, in the meantime, as always, feel free to enter either of the giveaways. Like I was talking about earlier, it's you just have to be a follower. That's the only qualification. That's it. I guess, and a willingness to have things shipped to you. But yeah, details for all that are on the Discord as well. I won't bore you all with the details for like the millionth time. But yeah, feel free to check it out. No pressure though, if you don't want to. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone who was able to make it out tonight. Whether it was just for a little while or, you know, for the whole time. Anything is awesome. Any support is great. Yes, thank you, Jamie. And yeah, thanks, Tom, and of course, Dana and Raven and Disco John and everybody for coming out today. And the lurkers. Always appreciate the lurkers. And yeah. All right. Appreciate y'all, and I will see you tomorrow for Control. I hope you have yourselves a good night. Hey, thank you for coming out.